Hello friends, Namaskar. I am Dr. Maulik Shah, MD Pediatrics, Vatsalya Super Specialty Child's Clinic, Malad, Mumbai. Today we are going to talk about a topic which is very common these days because the season is not that good. A lot of patients coming with a complaint of cough, cold, fever, and there are some myths associated with cough, cold, fever. So let's talk about that. Basically, most of the time when the child has fever, cough, cold, घर पे क्या होता है, we stop fruits, we stop giving them milk, we stop giving them bath, lot of things are there. These all practices are not that great to follow. We'll take one by one. So coming to very important point, fruits. So if we search any fruit on the Google and search the medical qualities or medical uh, benefits of that particular fruit, and you will come across the first very important point is antioxidant properties. So each and every fruit has some level of antioxidants which helps our body to fight against any kind of infection. Now एक simple question है, if any of your relatives are got hospitalized, if you go to meet them, what do you carry with you to give him? Of course fruits, right? कोकोनट और इस नारियल का पानी लेकर जाने का, या फिर ऑरेंजेस या फिर बनाना. द पेरेंट्स कम्स एंड टेल्स मी बहुत टाइम से उसको सर्दी खांसी आते जाते रह रहा है एंड दैट्स व्हाई वी हैव स्टॉप्ड गिविंग बनाना. But whereas the child's favorite fruit is banana, so then child doesn't eat anything. Whether it is prudent to stop giving anything to the child, people start searching on Google कि हाँ cough cold है तो उसमें क्या हो सकता है क्या नहीं. You are searching in a Google a wrong thing. Ask Google what is beneficial. So if you ask Google what is the benefits of banana, what are the benefits of oranges, you will get a list of benefits. So rather than asking Google what to do in cough, cold, fever, ask the Google whether these all things are required or not. So if we take banana, banana is richest source of potassium, richest source of calcium, rich source of fiber. ये सब चीज तो हम भूल ही जाते हैं. So, and coming to orange, grapes, all these citric fruits, even strawberries, all these citric fruits have a good level of ascorbic acid, that is vitamin C, which is also an antioxidant. So what this antioxidant does is, अपने body में जब भी infection होता है या body में कोई भी stress होता है, what happens is there are some free radicals which gets released and which causes the damage to the body. This antioxidants gets rid of these free radicals and helps our body to feel rejuvenated. So the activity of the child improves. अगर कुछ भी नहीं खाता है, fruits खा रहा है, खाने दो बिंदास, no problem. Okay. Coming to next part, that is milk. There is as such no association of milk with any of the cough cold fever. अगर बच्चे को पहले देते थे तभी हो रहा था, या फिर अभी पिछले 3-4 महीने से उन्होंने मिल्क देना बंद कर दिया है, मिल्क नहीं देने के बाद में have these episodes stopped? The answer is most of the times no. So probably there is no association of milk along with any of this the symptoms, cough cold fever or any this thing. Coming to third part, that is bathing. Why do we take bath? It is not only to feel fresh, हाँ नींद से उठ गए, ठीक नहीं लग रहा है, कंफर्टेबल नहीं लग रहा है, नहा लिया तो अच्छा लगने लग जाता है. It is a part of the benefit of bathing. The most important thing is to keep ourselves clean from the external problems, from the external infective environment, for the dust and everything. So if we are not giving bath to the child, just imagine the child is remaining dirty. फ्रेश नहीं था, गार्डन में लेकर गए हम खेलने को, उसके बाद में वापस आया, लेकिन हाँ नहलाया नहीं है हमने उसको. The point is कि if the child is not remaining clean, the probability of having this infection will keep on increasing. especially when the child is already infected, and when the infection is there, his immune system is already engaged in fighting with that particular infection, और उसमें हम दूसरा एक source दे देते हैं. So there is no correlation of bathing and having infection. Many of the patients, they come and ask me, अरे उसको ऑलरेडी सर्दी जुकाम हो गया है, बाल पे पानी डाल दिया तो और एग्रेवेट हो जाएगा. तो basically cough cold have two major reasons to present. One is infection, another is allergy. Okay, now how does the child acquire infection? हमें सर्दी जुकाम क्यों हो गया? Many of the times when you ask कि हाँ इसको कब से हो गया, नहीं सर पहले मुझे हुआ था, 2 दिन में इसको भी हो गया. That means you understand the cough cold or this infection has been transmitted from someone to other. So the environment, the climate in which we breathe, we tend to secrete or release some uh, unvisualized droplets in the environment. When we breathe in, breathe out, we release some kind of micron sized particulates which carries infective material, the viruses or the bacteria, and that anyone else inhales, and that is how the bacteria or viruses gets transmitted. अभी इसमें बाथिंग का चक्कर कहाँ से आया पता नहीं. Coming to the other possibility, allergies. So allergy भी कैसे होगा? Allergen has to go into the nose, into the trachea, into the lungs, and then it will manifest. अब वो जो allergen है वो body में जाएगा and then the symptoms will start. And ऐसी situation में if we are not giving the bath to the child, probably we are not getting rid of this allergen over the body. Say for example, the child has an allergy to the pollen. The child went to garden, carried the pollen. Now the pollen is giving him the allergic symptoms. We have not given the child bath. एक दिन हो गया, 2 दिन हो गया, but the pollen is still over the body and it is keep on giving the allergic tendencies to the child. So bathing will clean up those things, and probably once the allergen is out, the child will recover. So basically these all things are just a myth. We need to get rid of it, get logical towards it, and as soon as if the child gets cough cold and along with or without fever, see the nearby doctor, maybe general physician if you don't have pediatrician nearby, or nearby pediatrician, and get it resolved by the methods which the medicine itself follows, be it whatever. Many of the times it doesn't require much of treatment. सिर्फ सादा सिंपल कोल्ड रहता है एंड कोल्ड ट्रिगर्ड कॉफ रहता है, just a saline nasal drops works wonderfully. So medicine is also not required many of the times, and we tend to do all those practices which keep on increasing the intensity of the symptoms. So very important thing, uh, to the key message of today's talk is there is no correlation of the fruits with any cough cold or any fever or any infection. It in fact helps the body to get rid of it easier and comfortably, but of course it doesn't do damage. Okay, first. Second, milk, there is no correlation of giving milk and milk causing cough cold fever until and unless the child is allergic itself to the milk, and those are very rare scenarios where it is proven, then of course we need to avoid it. And the third thing, bathing is a right of that child. Please don't keep child devoid of bathing. रोज नहलाना ही है. इवन आईसीयू में पेशेंट्स को डेली स्पॉन्ज बाथ दिया जाता है, एंड वी कीप द चाइल्ड डिवॉइड ऑफ बेदिंग जस्ट बिकॉज द चाइल्ड इज हैविंग कॉफ कोल्ड. So these all things are wrong practices. Please avoid these all practices. Visit the doctor, ask the cause for this possible, and give the appropriate medicines as prescribed. Usually viral infection tends to last for 5 to 7 days. Bacterial infection will keep on progressing until and unless given antibiotic, but the pediatrician or the general practitioner will be in a better position to tell you whether it is bacterial infection or viral infection. So just meet up, just finalize what it is and give the medicine appropriate for that particular thing. And if at all it is allergen, then symptomatic medicines and uh, to some extent decrease the hyperreactivity of the body to the allergen will work. But these all medicines will be suggested you by the appropriate doctor whom you are consulting, and get rid of this false practices. For today, this much. Thank you. Namaskar.